time for me to talk shit again. So the reason I'm talking shit this time is because I contacted, I looked health insurance plan, which is United Healthcare, and I asked, what are my benefits for seeing a dietitian or a nutritionist? And the response I got that after I pay a $2,600 deductible, then I would be able to see a nutritionist. And the really, really fucked up part about this whole thing of what they told me is that if I'm considered obese, so if I have a BMI, I think she said a 40 or more, then I have 3 visits covered at 75% after I meet that deductible. If I'm not obese, then I have 12 visits covered at 75% after I meet my deductible. What kind of fucked up shit is that? So if you're fat as hell, you have 3 visits covered. But if you're not and you just need some nutritional advice, then you have 12 visits covered. Yeah. What's even more fucked up about that is I've been seeing my primary care doctor just to figure out what the fuck, right? So I follow a decent diet, I work out, and I wasn't losing any weight. I was going to the gym and nothing. So I went to him and he's like, do a food journal. So I did. And he's like, you should have lost, at least 2 pounds in this time. And I didn't. So I even we have a camera in our kitchen and I looked at it to see maybe my fat ass is getting up in the middle of the night and I'm eating food and I don't know about it. So yeah, that's not it either. So, I talked to the doctor, whatever, and then he's like, well, let's do blood work. Let's make sure that it's not your...
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Main Street Northwest.
Driving. Let's make sure that it's not your thyroid. Let's make sure that, there's nothing wrong with you. So do the blood work and I wait and I get the results and nope, not a damn thing wrong with me. Perfect fucking health. Seriously. Well, I'm lucky to have no fucking health issues. Cholesterol, perfect. Fucking, what are the other, no, not diabetic, not anywhere near it. Everything is good, which shows I'm not eating like shit. I keep a healthy diet, because if I didn't, that wouldn't happen. I wouldn't have those numbers, So he put me on Phentermine, 15 milligrams, and within the first week, I was just like a major fucking bitch. And I'm like, holy shit. What the fuck is wrong with me? There is no reason I should be this pissed off. It's okay to be a little upset about some shit, but I was, man, you did not want to be around me. I went back to the doctor and I told him, I said, I'm afraid of what I'm going to do. All I need is for somebody to say one fucking thing to me that I don't like, and I'm going to beat the shit out of him. I don't want to do that. And he said, well, how about, I give you something to use, kind of use it as your best friend, because the rage that happens with Phentermine should go away. It should have gone away already, but since it hasn't, let's give it a few more weeks, and see if it goes away. And, just use this as your best friend. So what he gave me was a prescription for Xanax. So, started taking that when I needed it, which when Naomi needed it was whenever the fuck she felt like needing it, and I started taking it. So, I would take one, then I was like, okay, the next day, I could just feel it, and I'm telling you, with that fucking rage from that damn medicine, it didn't take a lot to need my best friend to calm me the fuck down. So I was taking those, and then I went back to it and I said, you know what, I don't like it, and I don't like the fact that I need to take something else to calm me the fuck down. what else can we do? So he's like, well, now we're talking, this is February now. He's like, well, you know, you're not really losing with this anyway, which I fucking knew. Yeah, 2 pounds maybe, or 3 pounds or some shit, which I could shit out, so whatever. So he's like, well, how about you try doing the Phentermine and then I'll mix it Topamax. So I was like, well, you know, Topamax, I know. I used to have really bad migraines. They gave me that for migraines, you know. So, okay, you know what? Fuck it. If that does the trick, if it makes me not a bitch and it helps me out, whatever, I'm going to try it. But I'm telling you right now, and this is me talking to him, I'm not going to fucking stay on it forever. This is not, you know, I'm not like a person to take medications to fix shit. I want to do it naturally. I was supposed to take one Phentermine in the morning, one Topamax with that. I don't remember what the prescription was for Topamax, but it was like a little white pill. And so it was one of those in the morning with the Phentermine and then one at night. So it was 2 a day. So first day, took the Topamax with the Phentermine in the morning, and then night came, about 9 o'clock at night, I took the other Topamax. I was feeling fine all day, by the way. I had a headache, which fucking Phentermine gave me. But I was feeling fine other than that, had a lot of energy, you know, I was feeling okay. I wasn't like a major bitch or anything. So I was like, all right, cool. Maybe this will work, you know, for the short term, whatever. Then I took that one at 9 o'clock at night, and oh my God. I couldn't feel my hands, couldn't feel my feet. I started getting a panic attack. I literally thought I was dying, and I told Sal, I said, this is not good. I really, really don't feel good. I'm having a panic attack. I need just everybody quiet. I need, you know, nothing happening. I need to just focus on my breathing and get rid of this. But literally, like, going to bed feeling like I don't know if I'm gonna wake up. Like, that's how I felt, and that was such a fucked up feeling. And I even told Sal, like, just kind of watch me, because, you know, if I ever fucking fall asleep, watch me, because, you know, if you see me like not breathing, you need to like call 911. So I woke up the next day. I said, to hell with this shit. I am not taking anything anymore. Fuck all this. Like, that was scary as hell, you know, whatever. So then I started thinking about it more, and I said, okay, maybe I only have to take one a day. I'm gonna take one Topamax, one Phentermine in the morning, and that's it. I'm not gonna take that second dose. I said, no, you know what? This is no way to fucking live. I had called the pharmacy that day, and I said, you know, I've had a headache all day long. I cannot focus. I can't, like, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. It was a horrible migraine. And I said, what can I take? Because I took these. And they said, well, you can take Excedrin, and just, you know, taking the medication, you're probably gonna have to take Excedrin all the time. I'm like, so now we're fucking up to 3 medications. And I'm like, fuck this shit. Like, there has gotta be something else I can do. Now I'm at the point where it's like, okay, I've tried keto, it's worked, but only to a certain extent. My biggest thing is I want to do something that is not just to lose the weight, but is to feel great, to always feel that way, and to, in the long run, never have this issue again of weight, because that's really all it is fucking weight. So that's why I started looking into a nutritionist. I learned a little bit when I got my certification, you know, on nutrition. So I'm not like stupid about it. Like, I do know some things. Like, I don't even know what to do. Like, I mean, I know what to do. I know what I'm gonna do. No. Like, you really don't know. You're listening to the fucking government, what they tell you is healthy, what they tell you should be eating, and all that shit. And I really don't think that that's what it is. I really, like, that's the hardest thing, is that I don't know, like, what is the right thing. And I'm just trying shit and trying shit and trying shit, trying to figure it out for my damn self, because I can't listen to anybody else and what they're saying, and I was hoping to find like a nutritionist that feels the same way, just so I can, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I don't know. But if anybody has any ideas, fucking let me know. Because right now what I'm trying is continuing to look at all nutrition labels, still staying like low carb, yet not keto, but just trying to, I'm like all over the place right now. But we already like don't eat out a lot. And when we do, we're very conscious of what we're eating. But apart from that, it's like, what the fuck, man? It's just, there's just so much shit that isn't good for you, that is marketed to be good for you, and it's just like fake food. So it's like, am I gonna be better off just, eating all, unprocessed foods and all that? But I've done that before, and I feel like I didn't get anywhere. So now I'm just like fucking frustrated, because it's like I have to almost start from the ground up to figure it out, and just slowly like take out foods to see how that works by itself, and then slowly incorporate things back in. And it's just so fucking hard.
Kind of lost what I said here, but pretty much just saying that, it's hard. I'm gonna restart, and if you guys have any ideas on anything I should try, reach out to me, because I'm just gonna do what I know and try with baby steps and see where I get. So, yep. Thanks for listening, guys.